growed up, dog, I wanted to be a wrestler. Now it's 10 stacks and a pistol on my dresser. Thuggin' like Kane and my bitch thick like Aisha. Lil' cousin fell in mouth, I had to fuck his teacher.
We interrupt your regularly scheduled program for this special report.
Are you ready? Hey, think you can tell us what to do? You think you can tell us what to wear? You think that you're better? Well, you better get ready. Bow to the masters. Degenerate into something fool. We just got tired of doing what you told us to do. That's a brace, boy. Yeah. That's a brace, little man. Break it down. Degeneration. Degeneration. You think you can tell me what to do? Who you talking to?
Know the fuck you talking to?
Well, you better get used to.
Yo.
Hey, yo.
Papers, what's happening?
What's goody, my boy? What's goody? I can't call it, man. No
Hey,
regular
shit.
degular.
Ruthless Attitude, episode motherfucking 18.
Sheesh. I like
What's
that
happening,
number.
man?
It's a big number, man. It's a big number, man.
How you feeling, bro?
We on the cooking, man. I'm almost a month out from my birthday. I'm feeling great, man. Feeling awesome.
I bet so. Happy,
Feeling awesome.
You already know.
Shit.
You already know. You know, it's a lot of shit going on. We ain't gonna waste no motherfucking time with it. You know how we do.
Yeah,
this is what it is. All right, so Papers. Let's talk about Raw.
Ooh.
Jey Uso doing a promo. Jey Uso started the show. For a change, we ain't have to start with Drew or Cody or Seth. You know what I'm saying? He came out there, you know. And then all of a sudden, Solo shows up in the crowd. Jimmy comes out and all that. They talk their shit or whatever. Then, of course, these niggas get it. Of course, they attack this nigga fucking damn Jay and Cody. Always get Captain Save-A-Ho.
On guard. That's a big fact. CryBaby Cody. Hashtag CryBaby Cody.
Cody CryBabies.
Cody CryBabies. So that's for all the Cody CryBabies. Yeah, that was a good change of pace though to open up Raw, man. I was Gucci. I like that.
I mean, of course, Bloodline was still involved in some kind of way. If
they got to run the show.
If it ain't them, it's Judgment Day. You know what I'm saying?
The ones. They got to have. You got. Nah, I was just gonna say you gotta have them, and you gotta throw them in the fold. You know that.
So what's up with this nigga Dom Mysterio though? This nigga motherfucking damn coming out and attacking his pops and shit. Are we going through a Rey Mysterio and Dom at Mania again?
We can revisit that. It was kind of funny though. I'm like, that was the last thing I expected though, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
That was definitely different. I was not expecting that.
But my man Dom,
Dom got to have a match. So I guess this year he'll probably beat his dad this year because he lost last year.
Yo, but bro, like this would be the changing of the guard right now. Like if that match actually does go through, and Dominic beats Rey Mysterio, bro, that's gonna be the springboard for Dominic, bro. That's gonna be the real springboard right there, B.
But if they have an 8-man tag match, I'm calling it Mexican Gang War.
It's the Sinaloa cartel versus the Juarez.
I don't know the names of any of the cartels, but what I am going to say is that they have a Mexican gang war. It look like it's not even cartel beef. It's like LA gang beef.
Yeah. Once again, I don't care for LWO. I mean, Rey Mysterio my dude, but I don't.
Yeah, you see how they had the LD, what is it? Legado de Fantasma. They had the LDF, and he had him in the LWO colors on the back of his jacket.
Seen it, right?
I fuck with Santos, man, but this whole Mexican shit, I'm not liking this shit.
You know, I fuck with Santos too, but I just can't get with the other two, bro. Like, I don't care for them.
Who? Alberto Carrillo.
Joaquin and no, Joaquin. No, that's on LWO. I'm talking about. I can't. I don't care for them.
Joaquin, I feel like that. I feel like he needs to have a mask.
He do be getting busy on his luchador shit though. Like,
Yeah, he be getting crazy. He needs to wear a mask.
He be rope walking and all that. That's a fact.
I could dig it. So, how you feeling about this motherfucking damn tag match? This tag tournament that gets
yeah.
I finally got a better understanding of it. What do you think?
Now it makes sense though, because at first it was like super convoluted to me. I didn't understand. Like, I thought it was just like everybody was gonna be all in one match, but then that, like, you could see the brackets that they forming even more now. You feel me? So it's starting to make more sense now.
It's weird though, because it's like only SmackDown is having a tournament to get into the match.
Raw, yeah, because they had all the qualifiers on both of the matches, but the whole thing is gonna come to a head on SmackDown, and with everything finishing out at WrestleMania.
Well, Raw already got they qualifiers already. It's just SmackDown that got to get their qualifiers. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So,
speaking of qualifying match, not to cut you off, man, the Creed brothers is ready, bro. The Creed brothers is ready. They ready.
Who's in the match? Who's in the match so far? I feel like I got it written down somewhere.
I got it. It's Awesome Truth, New Day, Austin Theory, and
No, they haven't announced them yet.
No, but they won tonight.
Yeah, but they got to win the match against Street Profits in order to get in.
Yeah, yes, I'm saying. I'm talking about as far as the advancement of who advanced in the tournament. I'm
talking about who's in the actual match so far that qualified for the actual 6-man ladder match, the 16 ladder match.
Shit, I believe it's Butch. Butch.
Nah. They have to fight. They're taking on. I actually got that written down. They're taking on Legado Fantasmo.
See, like that. Yeah, you're right. Then that shit is confusing. I don't like it.
That's what I told you. That's what I told you. It's weird. Like, the whole shit is weird. It's like there's not a tournament on Raw. It's the only tournament is that you win, you're in.
You win, right?
Over here, you win, you go to the next round.
Fight,
and fight the other team who won. You know what I'm saying? And then whoever wins that of those two brackets, they're gonna go to it. So whoever wins
to WrestleMania.
Yeah, so whoever wins between New Catch Republic and Legado Fantasmo, they're going to Mania.
So whoever wins, each other. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, and whoever wins between Waller and Theory and the Street Profits, they're going to go to Mania, which I think is going to be.
They're going to have to show me all the brackets and all that shit again now. I'm going to have to relook at that shit again.
I'm trying to remember who the hell damn made it. I know DIY made it. New Day made it. Obviously, Judgment Day is in it. But another team, a third team, made it. Awesome Truth made it.
Oh yeah, Awesome Truth is there.
Awesome Truth. Actually, I do have it over here. So in that match, R-Truth was the only fucking highlight in that whole match.
Yo, R-Truth, yo.
Let me ask you a question.
R-Truth, my dude, man.
Let me ask you a question.
Shout out to R-Truth, man.
Who do John Cena moves better, R-Truth or John Cena?
Yeah, I like R-Truth. Take R-Truth. He's not even the originator of them. That's crazy, right?
Yes, his childhood hero.
Right.
So
yeah, speaking of childhood, right? I've had no scratch all that. DIY, right? They keep trying to, I guess, like that. They play it up on the sympathy factor for them, because, you know, they've been at they've been at NXT, they've been in WWE for like 10 years, and they I don't care about that. I don't care about that, bro. Like, they shouldn't have won that match against the Creed brothers. I'm sorry.
I ain't gonna lie. I hated that match. I hated it a lot. But them niggas, the Creed brothers, might be an upgraded version of the Steiner brothers.
I was just talking to my mans about that the other day, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. That's a fact. So it was a spot in that match, bro. Not to cut you off, bro. It was where they both of the Creeds they took one of each DIY, and they put them on their shoulders in a fireman carry. Yo, they stood across from each other and threw these niggas into each other.
Yeah, I seen that shit.
That was ill. I ain't never seen no shit like that before, bro.
I'd have, if you watch an AOP match, they be doing shit like that.
But they do like the power bomb shit. They pick you up for the power bomb. They did
on SmackDown when they just took them niggas and just threw them at each other.
That was crazy too. When they did that to the Profits, right? Yeah, that was crazy.
Hey, speaking of the Profits,
you took the words right out of my mouth.
Before we go into a rest in peace to D'Angelo Dawkins' moms, she recently passed away.
Okay, I didn't catch that. Rest in peace to her. Word.
But with that being said, it's not going to stop me from going in on these niggas,
Rest
bro.
in peace to y'all
Pause.
stylists too. Rest in peace to your stylists. What the fuck y'all had on tonight, man? Matter of fact, after seeing the shit that they had on tonight, I'd prefer for them to go back to the sparkly shit, bro.
Hey, but did you not notice they came out to their own song?
I wasn't even paying attention, but you know another thing that I did notice though, how Paul Ellering and Karrion Kross and they all stayed out there for the match. Why didn't Bobby Lashley and B Fast stay out there with the Street Profits?
I hate that faction.
I don't understand it.
When I was looking at it, like I feel like okay, AOP they don't talk, so they need somebody obviously
they need a
to talk
mouthpiece.
on it.
Right.
I honestly feel that like them niggas don't need to be in a faction. I feel like they should be wrecking shit by themselves. Like
they was good. They was good when they just initially had Paul Ellering, and it was just them. They was Gucci.
Yeah, but I think they need a new manager now. Like somebody who's somebody who's kind of Paul Heyman-ish. You know what I'm saying? Not per se Paul, because I think Paul Heyman needs to be Braun Breaker's manager.
Yeah, no, I agree with that too. He gonna be pulling up too next week. I think.
Yeah,
I'm not even gonna say.
I know.
I'm not gonna say it. Yeah,
I know you want to. Okay, you saving it? Okay.
What I'm gonna say is this though, I think Paul Ellering, like he's a good manager for them because he's good on the mic. Like he got experience with the Taz, he had Legion of Doom and all that shit. Like he's good on the mic. So I think that they don't need to repackage. Not repackage them. They don't need to put them with another manager. They just add too many elements to that shit with Karrion Kross and all that shit. I don't know.
Yeah, I personally think they shouldn't be with anybody at all. Like,
but they definitely need a manager though. They definitely need a manager.
If they're gonna be in a faction, they should be in a faction with what's the Indian niggas with Jinder Mahal and them niggas.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm Shanky.
Shanky and
I forgot their name.
Veer Mahan.
Veer and Shanky.
Yeah. So I feel like that's what I feel about that shit. Like they should, if they're gonna be in a faction. Other than that, there's no point for him to be with Karrion Kross. Kross, he needs to find his way as a single competitor, or he should be with different people. I think him and Aleister Black, if Aleister Black does come back after his contract is up, I think they would make a good faction.
That would be fire. I forgot we spoke briefly about their contracts being up in AEW and all that. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You know, you see Andrade came back with his wife and all that. So everybody trying to make the spin back.
Niggas who asked for their releases came back.
Everybody spinning the block. They got to spin the block, boy.
Hey, but what's crazy though is these niggas. How you feel about Judgment Day acting like they want to recruit Andrade? What you think is really going to happen with that?
I don't know how that's going to play out because it's like, but I can see him being Damian Priest feud for when Damian Priest leaves the Judgment Day.
I think they're going to pull. Okay, so you remember when Triple H turned on DX?
Yeah, of course.
And joined the corporation?
Yeah.
Do you think The Rock is going to form a corporation with Damian and started with Damian Priest?
Nah, that's too much. That's too far-fetched. That's too much.
It may be too far-fetched, but then again, it's not. He is Mr. Money in the Bank. Send your money in the bank.
Yeah.
And if Rock want to make sure that Seth Rollins or Cody Rhodes or somebody don't walk out if they win their matches, what a better way to do it.
And I can see him putting his fingerprints on that match in some way, shape, or form. But I wouldn't see him like creating no faction or nothing like that. I don't know. Yo, speaking of Judgment Day, your boy Dom he lost to Ricochet on Monday Night Raw.
Shit, last week JD Madonna lost to him.
The fuck? That makes sense. How the fuck you let Dominic lose to Ricochet? Like,
because Samantha Irvin be putting up those revealing pictures, and she's the
she's the ring announcer,
and that's his lady.
Ricochet. Yeah, she be saying them names, but she be calling them names out. She fire with it, but sometimes she be ODing. She be ODing sometimes, bro. Facts.
That shit is crazy, but yeah. I think the match is going to be awesome, but I still feel like, although obviously the Creed brothers is not it, I feel like they should have gotten the shot.
Yeah, man. But I guess they're gonna leave it and let them. They're gonna build them up even more because they got to feature them more on Monday Night Raw now at least. Worst case scenario.
I think that Austin Theory and Grayson Waller gets the last spot by beating the Street Profits because I'm pretty sure Karrion Kross and them niggas gonna have something to do with it.
Of course,
because I think that match I see some kind of mixed tag match happening on the pre-show
with B-Fab, with them having B-Fab and the other chick. I mean, but not because what you call it, Scarlett. She only has the Scarlett wrestle. Was she wrestling in NXT?
No, she wasn't wrestling NXT, but you remember there was other organizations together, and I don't know if she wrestled or not.
Yeah, I've never seen her wrestle. I've seen her get slapped up a couple of times, but I ain't never seen her wrestle. Shit.
Yeah. But yeah. Fucking so we saw what else did we see on the Raw? The last women's standing match. I'm happy that shit over with.
Man, I'm tired of seeing them. I'm tired of seeing them, bro.
Yeah.
I'm tired of seeing that. I'm tired of seeing Becky Lynch. I'm tired of seeing Nia Jax fight each other.
But now I guess Nia's gonna move to a feud with Alexa Bliss next. I bet you.
Yeah, I can see that.
Not Alexa Bliss. Not Alexa Bliss. Liv Morgan.
No, I mean
Liv Morgan.
Alexa Bliss. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, it is Alexa Bliss. I meant Liv Morgan, right?
Yeah, Liv Morgan, because there's no other face female. Who else on there that's the top? That's why I thought Jade was gonna go to Raw. With that being said, perfect segue.
We got her. She's pulling up next week to make an appearance. You know it. It's the Miss Cargill herself.
So what is she doing? Is it a feud gonna start?
They're gonna try to start it with a feud, but you know somebody they're gonna have an interview, and then somebody's gonna interrupt the interview, which is normal WWE rhetoric, and then that's how they're gonna put it in her match. But I'm trying to still figure out who though, because you see how they link it. Tonight they linked up Naomi and Bianca Belair and all that.
Yeah, and they got their ass whipped too.
And they got smoked.
Naomi was on top of her trying to cover her from that ass whipping.
Yo,
with the
they
mist
was
in her eyes.
Smoked. They were getting smoked. They go backstage. They pour water in the bitch eyes and shit.
Barely got her ass whipped right before the match.
Right before the match.
They still outnumbered. So who's going to be that fourth person?
It's not gonna be Jade. Like don't
Tiffany,
throw her in that.
It ain't Tiffany because Tiffany walked by and talk shit to Naomi.
Yeah. They're gonna fit her in that shit some way, shape, or form.
You think so? You think they're just gonna whoop her ass all of a sudden, and then all of a sudden she's gonna help them?
I don't know how it's gonna play out with Stratton, but I think she's gonna be like put into that. She's gonna be put into the mix of that feud in some way, shape, or form. Because I don't see them putting Jade in that for the simple fact that whole joint right there is too much superstar power in there with people. With females that can wrestle. Jade can't really wrestle, and they can't really put her over right now unless she's been getting her shit together at the Performance Center.
I got a question for you. Why is Io Sky the genius of the sky, and I only seen her do a moonsault or dive over the top rope?
That's all she does.
What's all the other genius of the sky moves she's doing?
It don't matter. That shit just rhyme.
Why she's going into WrestleMania as the champion? Why is it not Asuka who should be? Does Charlotte not being here have something to do with that?
Quite possibly.
Actually, I don't think so. I think their plan was always to have Bayley kicked out of what's the name.
Nah, that was always the plan in my opinion. Too,
yeah, but maybe Bayley was always supposed to win.
For them to have the belt on Io, like you said, it doesn't make any sense. It would have made more sense for the belt to be on Asuka.
Yeah.
So this is a sidebar. Like I was watching when I was watching Monday Night Raw the other night. I seen the commercial for the documentary joint that's coming on for Bray Wyatt. That's gonna be very interesting, bro.
Rest in peace to Bray.
Word. That's gonna be a good view, and it's coming on. I think it come on the 1st of April too, if I'm not mistaken. That's gonna be a good watch. That's a fact.
Does Bo Dallas continue the legacy?
I would hope so. And I think they
dope.
I think that like he would get the vote like the do the sympathy. I mean, just for the sympathy push, because they want to keep Bray Wyatt name going. So it's nostalgic because they allegedly he was supposed to be a part of the Wyatt family, the new ones. The Wyatt,
he's Uncle Howdy.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Let me circle back to that Judgment Day shit. So I think that fucking Andrade may join Judgment Day and replace Damian Priest.
I can see that too. That is an angle that I can see, and that's why I think that's going to be the first feud for Damian Priest. I mean, for Andrade. Well, same shit.
Well, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. Candice LeRae, I'm fucking with her right now.
The heel, she's a heel.
Yeah, I'm fucking with her right now.
The Pixie Queen, she's getting crazy.
Hell yeah!
And then I low key think that's gonna cause some shit between, because she smoked out Maxine Dupree. So I think it's gonna fuel something between Alpha Academy and DIY low key, I think, because I think Alpha Academy gonna turn heel, bro.
Them niggas is done. I think Chad Gable's gonna turn heel.
Oh yeah, Chad Gable's gonna turn heel. Because I don't care for Tozawa. I don't know why. Like,
he's gonna turn on them, and I think Max.
Yeah.
And you know what? This is just me being promoted, and I'm saying I'm writing the story. If that's me, Maxine Dupree. She comes back, and she's come back like pretty much like still Maxine Dupree, but a different character, not all that bubbly shit.
Yeah.
Just give her a month off. She comes back, even at Mania possibly, and she joins fucking Candice LeRae and Indy Hartwell, because Indy's gonna turn heel regardless.
Yeah.
With Candice, she's not gonna sit there and keep playing the whole the dummy who's acting like she don't know what's going on. She's gonna turn. Right. Yeah, she's gonna eventually turn. Like they trying to bring that stable back, and eventually Dexter Lumis will be back.
That's my guy. I fucks with that crazy motherfucker.
That nigga weird as shit.
So we definitely gonna be getting AJ Styles and LA Knight at WrestleMania. But you see how LA Knight pulled up to your man's crib on his Stone Cold Brian Pillman shit?
You know what? I wrote that down too. That's the crazy thing. So
that was crazy.
Now he had that. Now if AJ pulled the gun out, it would have been more like
that'd
that.
have been crazy.
Now,
that'd have been crazy. And it would have made more sense for AJ to do that, because he's in Atlanta, bro. Like,
yeah. It said Gainesville. It said Gainesville police on it.
Come on, bro. They should have did that angle too. That would have been
funny. They could have did the Triple H Randy Orton angle where this nigga came with the sledgehammer and knocked the motherfucking door down.
Yeah.
And some shit came in the crib. This nigga was outside blowing the horn, and then they fought. Like, that shit was cool, but it really wasn't cool.
Nah, it was just funny. It was just funny though, because LA Knight was in the back talking his shit. Like, he's funny as fuck, bro. Like, yeah. Yeah,
they had the police cam footage.
That man crazy, bro. I swear.
Yeah, it was cool though, but I still think he should have took the knocking out the door, going up in the crib approach. Fuck that. Yeah, so Maxine Dupree, I think she should join them, and then boom,
and just have it all like all out as one joint like that. I don't know, man. But like I said, I'm looking forward to seeing Chad Gable heel too. I like that. I like him being heel again. It makes more sense for him to be a heel again.
He needs to be full blown Kurt Angle at this point.
Yeah, Perk Angle.
He needs to be Perk Angle. He needs to be full blown Perk Angle. Like, he need to go
Perky
watch.
Boy.
He need to go watch them tapes of Kurt right before he left, and them tapes of Kurt and TNA. He motherfucking, that's it. That's it. It's over.
He got to go psycho Kurt. Yeah, he definitely got it. I can see that angle. I like it.
Sidebar. So did you on NXT, motherfucking DNA and Arsenal was there?
I seen that when Trick Williams was coming out.
Because he was at the. Remember I told you he was at the Smack battle when I was watching it and shit, and I was like, I was like, that's fire.
Yeah, that's dope. But you DNA stay on his WWE shit. You know that.
Oh yeah.
That's fire.
DNA, holla at us. We gotta get you on here. We could definitely do an attitude. We could definitely do your attitude era shit and talk about the old shit for sure. UNC to drop out.
On guard.
Word up. But yeah, that nigga Cody promo. I got a few highlights from it.
Yo, that whole promo is trash. I hate it.
No, he had some gems in there. Hold on. He called The Rock a whiny bitch. He told him he had little dick syndrome. Pause.
No, that LDS shit was crazy. That LDS shit was crazy. That was crazy.
He said, "You're not a heel. You're an asshole." So, and I respect it. They had to let him go crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they got to. You had to. But his shit don't really be hitting like Dwayne should be hitting. Pause. It shouldn't be hitting like. Cause the nigga be tuning in for the Rock, bro. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong, they tune in for Cody too, but come on, bro. We know the Rock tear a microphone up, bro. Come on.
Yeah. How you feel about Sami Zayn versus Chad? Not
Gunther?
Chad versus Gunther. Yeah,
I
Chad told him he can't win.
Chad might interfere in that match. That's what I
You
think.
think he'll interfere?
Yeah, to stop Sami Zayn from winning the match. Because I don't think they're not gonna take that belt off of Gunther and put it on Sami Zayn. I don't think so. Not in my opinion.
Do you think they'll end up doing a triple threat at SummerSlam and then one of them will pin each other and become champ and Gunther won't even be a part of the
between which you mean between Gunther, Sami Zayn, and
Chad Gable?
Chad Gable.
Because if you say interference, there could be a chance that I think the next pay-per-view is like Backlash or some shit.
And then
like
after that is SummerSlam. It is, right? After that is SummerSlam, right?
I think they might. We got Money in the Bank. No, actually, we got a couple of joints because remember this April.
SummerSlam is in August, right? I'm tripping.
Yeah, we got May, June, July. Yeah, we got 3 pay-per-views. Actually, I really don't think Gunther's going to lose the belt until SummerSlam.
I can see that too. I don't see him losing the belt to Sami Zayn, bro. Like it would for him. I would hate for them to have built him up for this much, and then I mean, don't get me wrong. I understand they got to take the title off him at some point in time, bro. But like, not Sami Zayn, bro. Not Sami Zayn. Don't do him like that.
They take the title off him automatically. He has to go into the main event.
On guard. That's it.
You can't. And if you do put him in another feud, it has to be with a main event person. It has to be.
Ooh.
How about Seth Rollins? If Seth Rollins is no longer champ, I can see him and Gunther having a feud. That'd keep him at a main event. That would make a main event level still.
I was gonna say what you call it, but that's gonna be too early for Braun Breaker.
Braun on SmackDown. Whenever the draft is too.
That's right.
Whenever the draft too, that's another thing. The draft is going to be at some point. They're going to do it again.
It's normally right after WrestleMania, right?
It used to be, but now it's different. They do it like way later now. I don't remember when they did it this time. I guess somebody in the comments let us know. I'm sure y'all know.
Right. Sure.
Word. So it didn't. Okay, so we had Cody Rhodes and the Roman Reigns. They had their little face to face and shit.
You seen these niggas jumping out the audience with their hoodies on and all that.
I knew that shit was gonna happen.
Like it's gang warfare.
Yeah, I knew that shit was gonna happen. Cody wasn't gonna show up by himself.
Of course, he wouldn't have been dumb enough.
Yeah, he ain't dumb. Fucking The Rock will be back
next. He coming back.
He's going to Raw. Yeah, he's coming back.
And that shit is gonna be lit. They're gonna be in Brooklyn, bro.
Yeah, it is.
They're gonna be at the Barclays.
It's
gonna be lit. It's gonna be lit, bro.
And CM Punk is going to be in Chicago for this one.
But CM Punk is going to he's
Chicago.
He's going to be in Chicago. He's
going to be in Chicago, his hometown. Yeah, he's coming to that Raw.
Oh, so okay. I thought they was I missed the advertisement. I thought they was saying I misheard the advertisement. I thought they were saying that he's going to come to Monday Night Raw. So I'm about to say this shit going to be super lit.
I ain't going to lie. I can't wait to do the motherfucking damn to see WrestleMania because Raw that next night be crazy.
And they it's rumors saying that it's three legends or three former superstars that might be returning at WrestleMania too. They didn't really give no hints or nothing like that, but I'm like, who the fuck? Who?
Honestly, when you think about it, is this somebody that we care about? Only person I want to see show up at WrestleMania is Tama Tonga.
That would be fire. Yeah,
that's the only person I want to see show up. Other than that,
I always want to see Stone Cold show up at WrestleMania, though.
Well, if it's Legends, of course we want to see Legends.
That was the first name that went off of my head was Stone Cold. Shit.
Yeah, long as it's not motherfucking damn. Nah, we're good. Anyway, with that being said, I'm going to segue into our top 5.
Yo, you stupid, bro. I swear, you fucking stupid.
That bitch ass nigga made the list, of course. But my list, at least. Okay, cool. All right, so set it off, Papers. We're doing the top 5 worst finishing moves ever. With honorable mentions. I got plenty of them too.
I got like 3 honorable mentions. I ain't go too crazy. So all right, so
wait a minute. Before we get to that, the Cody Rhodes shit. You notice he had gave a comment about the Bullet Club shit. He had the cufflinks. Remember Tama Tonga he was Bullet Club. Either he's going to come there. I think he'll join. and help Cody against them niggas, or he's gonna motherfucking help the bloodline.
Yo, bro,
it's one or the
I
other.
peeped him say that shit about the cufflinks, but that shit went right over my head, bro. I wasn't paying. Because I heard him mention them bullet cufflinks. That shit went right over my head.
I know about exactly being back. He said I know about being backstabbed by a clique and shit like that.
That's
but yeah, go
crazy.
ahead.
Yeah, no, that shit went right over my head like a 747 jet, boy.
But the top five worst finishing
worst
moves.
finishers, worst finishers,
worst finishers, terrible. Go ahead.
The brain chop, Great Khali. That's Don't play with me, B. Don't play with me.
That shit is terrible.
Fucking horrible. I hate
that
it.
That shit is terrible.
Fucking terrible. Fucking terrible.
Got
the worm, Scotty Too Hottie.
He won matches with that?
That was his finisher, bro. That was his finisher.
I gotta check the game tapes on that.
Double back, spin the block. That was definitely a finisher. The worm.
Somebody put in the comments, tell me what match it was that he won the match with the worm, because I don't know.
I'm pretty sure he won tag team match with him and Brian Christopher, Grandmaster Sexy.
Yeah, but I thought it was with a schoolboy every time.
Nah, bro, he was finishing niggas with the worm. Pause. Santino.
The fucking Cobra, hell yeah.
Listen. That shit is terrible. So John Cena, you on that list, my nigga. You on that list. That lightning fish shit was not it, my nigga. That was not it, bro. And then the haircut with that shit was terrible on the comeback, my nigga. It was terrible. And then my last to round out the list was your man's the atomic leg drop. The fuck?
Yo, before you give your honorable mentions, I want to give my 5, and then we're gonna do the honorable mentions.
Bet that.
Okay, so the Cobra's on my list. The atomic leg drop is on my list.
Okay. No, like we said, no particular order.
No particular order.
I see what that heartbreak kid had. I like that. That's tough. I just peeped.
What I just called out: the Hogan leg drop, the Cobra.
That was it so far.
The Ultimate Warrior splash.
I was gonna put him on my list. He's not even on my honorable mention, but I was gonna get that too.
World's Strongest Slam.
That was gonna be one of my honorable mentions, but nah. Because I respect Mark Henry. He from the hood, B. He from the block.
Man, fuck that nigga move. That move is trash.
But nah, quiet as kept. If he do that to somebody, like if he do that shit really good, like really a real impact, he'll crush a nigga. He'll hurt a nigga. He could pin a nigga with that.
But is it the World's Strongest Slam?
No.
It's not. I did. All right, so last but not least,
you say you had the Cobra, the atomic leg drop,
Hogan bitch ass leg drop,
the Cobra,
weapon
to master. I mean, not the World's Strongest Slam.
Yeah, the Ultimate Warrior
and the
splash.
Ultimate Warrior splash. What was the fifth one?
The spear.
Bro, I ain't gonna hold you. I done seen niggas get chopped in half with the spear, bro. Like you got to get that respect.
You know why the spear's on my list? Because of the niggas who wasn't chopping nobody in half with the spear. They oversaturated it and fucked up the spear.
That's true. That's true.
Hey, tell me right now all the people in WWE alone that's using the spear right now.
Oh, you mean right now? Can we go back? Because Edge, Goldberg, Roman Reigns, Rhino.
Braun Breaker.
Who
else we missing? We missing somebody else.
They definitely oversaturated.
Charlotte Flair is using it. That's 7 names we just named right now.
Off the top, and we're not even going to look at it.
We're not even thinking. You know what I'm saying? So that is oversaturated, and if you think about it, a lot of them niggas do that shit kind of trash. Like Edge spins fire to you?
No, Roman Reigns got the best. Roman Reigns got the best one.
No, I don't think he does.
I like
I think
Goldberg
his
shit
is
too.
whack too.
I like Rhinos too, B.
I think Rhino and Goldberg got the best ones. The Gore and Goldberg spear is the best too.
Yo, I'm trying to think about who it was that got somebody flipped somebody like upside down, inside out type shit when they hit him with a spear.
Oh yeah, Bobby Lashley's another one who does
that's
spear.
another one. But he be chopping niggas in half. Bobby Lashley
he
be chopping niggas in half.
He do a whole front flip when he do his shit.
Yeah. He be getting to it. I ain't gonna hold you.
All right, so let's get to the honorable mentions so we can wrap up. You ready?
Yeah, you want to go first? Oh, you want me to finish it? All
right. We go one for one. I can go first.
You go first.
The belly to belly.
Oh shit! I forgot about that. I'm so annoyed. I forgot about that. Diving crossbody. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat.
If that's the case, Tito Santana's flying forearm.
That too. That was.
But but the 619 to the West Coast pop.
I like that, bro. Like,
you like the West Coast pop?
Shit have flair, bro. No, that's not that seated senton shit, right?
Nah, not that shit. Where he go like this.
Oh, no, that shit terrible. No, that shit terrible.
Actually, no. The West Coast pop was the seated senton.
Yeah,
but then he started doing all
that
missile
shit. That missile shit terrible.
And the airplane spin.
That was the Texas Tornado, right?
Texas Tornado shit was should be an honorable mention too. He had the tornado punch.
Shit was terrible. I got two more.
Go ahead.
Actually, I got three more.
Go ahead.
Booker T with the scissor kick.
Who's this better, him or R-Truth?
I'm giving that to Booker. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna disrespect Book like that.
Yeah.
The weapon of mass destruction, Big Show. What? First of all, you decking niggas in the match too. You decking niggas with the same hand, the same fist. Make it make sense.
Stupid.
Make it make sense.
That shit is stupid. Who else?
And I'm around that with your mans, not your mans, but Bastion Booger. The trip to the Bat Cave, my nigga. The shit where he did this, and then he just put his crotch in your face.
Yeah, that's an honorable mention for
nasty
sure.
Nasty nasty ass work. Because not only was that a terrible move, that nigga put he put his whole dick in your put his whole beef in your face, and got that, and then said that, and they was So he was because I forgot what I was watching a couple of days ago, man. But they brought up his name because I think it was on A&E biography of one of the shows. They said he was notorious for being stink, bro. The Bastion Booger nigga.
They said Vader it was too. They said
Vader too. They call him Stinky. Shit. They used to call him Stinky.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Yo, them biography shows be dope though, bro. You gotta tap in to A&E, bro. Them
I definitely gotta check. I gotta definitely check them shits out though for sure.
One more thing.
I've seen some of them before, and it's just been a while.
One thing I will say is this, Goddi. I will say this before we go off the air today. I'm gonna give John Cena his flowers, B. After watching WWE rivalry, B, between him and Randy
Orton. I'm
like I
they was the next Brett and Shawn.
Yo, I forgot how prolific John Cena used to be, bro, until he turned into Hulk Hogan.
Yeah.
John Cena used to be so fire, bro. So
yeah, John Cena was fire.
He took a quick left turn. He took a left turn somewhere, bro.
Also, loyalty and respect was the left turn. The PG era. PG era was the left turn.
Yeah.
As soon as they stopped letting that nigga say whatever he wanted to say, that's when it was the left turn. It was more catered to the children, and then it was like fuck the niggas who actually had the jobs and the money to pay for shit.
Yeah. Facts. I'm gonna get Son his flowers though, because you was good for a while, bro. You was on your shit for a minute.
His era was like the Canelo era. It was like the dark ages of boxing. It's the dark ages of boxing. So we respect him because but it was still the dark ages. Nobody gave a fuck about boxing during that time. They caring about it again now because of the new niggas, not because of Canelo. Stop ducking David Benavidez. I said it here on Ruthless Attitude.
You think Canelo ducking him, B?
Nigga, he asked for $200 million. He's never even made $100 million on the fight.
He didn't even get that much.
What the fuck is you talking about?
No, he asked for that.
He ain't even made it. What?
No, he didn't. No,
What?
he didn't.
He did an interview. He did an interview. He said he had nothing to bring to the table except for 25 pounds extra, and that he want 200 million to fight him. But meanwhile, he taking 35 million to fight Munguia. Fuck out of here.
Now, if they get that nigga that money, he gonna say, nah, you know what? I need a unicorn too.
Exactly. And he need to eat some more of that steroid horse meat.
Yeah, you stupid. But
all right, niggas, we out of here, man.
Yo, number one in the can. You know the vibes.
Broken Mute Button Network. Like and subscribe. Holla at us.
Sweet.
When I growed up, dog, I wanted to be a wrestler. Now it's 10 stacks and a pistol on my dresser. Thuggin' like Kane and my bitch thick like Aisha. Lil' cousin fell in mouth, I had to fuck his teacher. High school.